Welcome back. In sports news, after a disappointing performance at the just concluded World Taekwondo Federation Youth Olympic qualifiers, attention has been shifted to the World Junior Taekwondo Championship in Taipei. Nigeria's 9-man team will again make frantic efforts at the international stage in the championship, which begins tomorrow. In the draw for the World Junior Championships, Nigeria's Oge Ogochukwu will tackle Greece's Christiana Tirologu in the minus 63 kg event. Also in the women's event, Esther Gordon will battle DR Congo's Naomi Katoka in the first round. In the male event, Olushola Oluokere will battle Turkey's Emre Sayan in the minus 68 kg, while Abdullah Adegoke will confront Syria's Khalid Sedeka in the first round ties on Monday. At Tottenham's Gylfi Sigurdsson scored a stoppage time winner after Christian Eriksen's double as Spurs fought back from 2-0 down to beat Southampton 3-2 at White Hart Lane. Sigurdsson converted Denmark midfielder Eriksen's layoff to keep alive Spurs' lingering hopes of a top-4 finish. Southampton dominated the opening period with some delightful one-touch football, and 2 mistakes from Spurs right-back Kyle Norton enabled the visitors to take a 2-0 lead after 28 minutes. The win moved Spurs to 5th on 56 points, 6 behind 4th placed Arsenal, having played 1 more match.
Ward-Prowse is standing over it. Commanding header away by Kabul. That's Cork. Moved on by Lallana. And Norton has played it straight to Ricky Lambert. Another error. And Lambert has found Lallana. And that's 2-0 to Southampton. Another mistake by Kyle Norton, and Lallana cashing in, and Tottenham's Champions League hopes. From Jay Rodriguez and Adam Lallana. Just over the head of Salgado. This is Eriksen. Tottenham Hotspur back at the table. Here's Gylfi Sigurdsson. Salgado giving chase. Salgado easily away from Lovren. He wanted the foul. Salgado! And Eriksen's there again. Lovren is... Hon's header almost dropped to Chadley. And that's... Lift off! Gylfi Sigurdsson may just have kept that Champions League hopes alive with one swing.
Well, former top-level British and World Cup referee Clive Thomas is calling for a ban on all 4 officials in charge of Saturday's game involving Chelsea and Arsenal, describing it as the most shocking decision he has ever seen. A penalty was awarded after Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain tipped Eden Hazard's shot around a post with his hand, but defender Kieran Gibbs was shown the red card, even though Oxlade-Chamberlain seemed to tell centre referee Andre Marina that he was the culprit. But former Premier League official Dermot Gallagher totally disagrees, saying referee Marina's confidence would be shattered if he was stood down for the rest of the season. Referee Marina has apologised to Arsenal for his error. Oh, and this just in, Barcelona breathed a new life into their La Liga title hopes as Lionel Messi's hat-trick helped fire them to victory in a thrilling match at 10-man Real Madrid. Andres Iniesta shot into the top corner before Karim Benzema's brace put Real ahead. Lionel Messi restored parity soon after, but Cristiano Ronaldo put Real back ahead from the penalty spot. After Sergio Ramos was sent off, Messi won the game with 2 penalties. Now, the murder trial of South African athlete Oscar Pistorius will resume tomorrow, but the hearings will now be extended until May the 16th. The Olympic and Paralympic athlete, who is accused of murdering girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp on February 14th last year, is set to enter the 4th week of his trial that has crippled the world. It was reported that Pistorius will take to the stands in the coming weeks after the prosecution revealed that they had almost wrapped up their case. But there will now be a 1-week recess before the trial continues from April the 14th through to May the 16th. Well, Turkey says it shot down Syrian military jets which flew into its airspace. At a rally of supporters earlier today, Prime Minister Tayyip Erdogan congratulated the force for the action. The plane was said to have come down on the Syrian side of the border. And Malaysian authorities and other countries in the search are still looking for the missing MH Flight 370. There have been no official clarification on debris seen via satellite images from France showing potential debris of the plane. But Malaysian officials are quoted as saying the French image was taken on Friday. They said the object appeared to be of a similar size to earlier satellite images, but was about 930 kilometers north of those. Russian flags have been hoisted at 189 Ukrainian military units and facilities across the Crimea, which it recently annexed following a referendum last Sunday. Ukraine, however, thinks that Russia is trying to take over the whole of Ukraine, even though Russia denies accusations by the EU that its plan was premeditated. And the main news again. The Southwest Consultative Forum has kicked against poor representation of youth among the 492 delegates at the national conference. Kaduna State Governor Mokhtar has solicited support of traditional rulers towards ending killings in the state. And Russia has warned the United States against military intervention in Ukraine. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Rubani. Good night.